Okay.
All right, we're back again with another podcast. Staying consistent this time.
Oh my gosh. You keep saying that.
Well, it's okay. It's okay. Because it's a daily reminder to myself. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm.
So,
I see you got on some lovely merch.
I knew you was going to say that.
Of course. I got to acknowledge it. You know what I'm saying?
It is, ain't it?
Yeah. I can't wait to do some more colors.
Right. So what?
How you been?
Today?
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't really paying attention.
To yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Just been going in the wind.
Mm-hmm. I ain't really been, focusing on my emotions today. I just been...
I have. Mine's been like a roller coaster. I ain't gonna lie.
I can tell.
Mine's been all over the place.
Why?
Because sometimes you just get frustrated.
What was you frustrated about?
I wasn't really frustrated, but I was like, what's the word? Let me think on it. Hold on. I wasn't frustrated. I don't
know about you, but I can't chew gum when I talk because I can't focus.
Oh. I wasn't frustrated, but I was like kind of upset.
Why?
But I wasn't upset.
So what were you?
No, sometimes maybe I was sleepy. I don't know.
You just don't want to talk about it, huh? What was you feeling? What was wrong?
I was feeling confusion, anger.
Anger?
Yeah.
Why?
I was irritated.
What was going through your mind today? This was from when the time you woke up, or like?
Nah, it wasn't the time I woke up.
So at what point did you realize you felt?
When I woke up, I was sleepy. I was just trying to get back to the bed.
So what had you so in a bunch today?
What had me so in a bunch? For one, it's cold as crap outside. For two, I be having so much faith in people. You feel what I'm saying? It's okay my hand be up here.
Anyway.
But I be having so much faith in people. And when a person lets you down, it just make you feel some type of way. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh, I know.
I know you know, but yeah. That was one of them things today.
So somebody had you upset?
A few people.
You want to talk about it, or?
I ain't gonna call out no names.
I'm saying, like, what did they do? What did they not? You said they disappointed you?
No, I be seeing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I be like, this person gotta do better. And another thing, like, how can I say this and sound humble?
Humbleness is not... Being humble is just in your mind knowing that it could be you. That's all. But it's not...
Okay, well, I ain't gotta be humble about this.
Being humble is not dressing a certain way,
yeah,
acting a certain way. It's just knowing in the back of your mind that you're not special in a way. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever you gotta say, being humble don't mean not being real. So you can't say, "Oh, how can I say this?" And still be humble.
Okay, I'm in this point.
Just make sure you're not.
I'm in this point in life where I'm in this point in life where if you're not trying to better yourself, then I can't deal with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause I be trying to better myself. It might not seem that way, but I be trying to better myself. You know what I'm saying?
It just don't seem that way to me because that's my thing 100% of the day.
Yeah.
So to me, when I look at other people, it just looks like nobody else is doing
progressing,
it.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing it at a fast pace.
Yeah.
So it's like, but that's something I'm learning too, to just realize that
everybody's
not gonna move as fast as me. But
yeah.
it's not easy though, because it's natural for, like, when I'm progressing so fast, it's natural for me to like look at other people and, when I get irritated or at something you do and I be like, I feel like you shouldn't do that. Because I know better, I feel like you should know better.
Yeah.
Because, like, especially if I'm around you and you see me living a certain way or doing a certain thing, I feel like if you agree with my lifestyle, you feel like, oh, that's you know what I'm saying? Catch on, like, But yeah, that's true though. What you say? If you ain't better than yourself, you don't want nobody around you. People around you.
I think I said it.
Yeah, because it slows you
and then,
down.
Yeah, it slowed me down. Then it be making me have hiccups.
Really? Like literally?
No, not literally hiccups.
It slow you down, so. But, But yeah, so what happened? You want to talk about like what happened specifically? Or what?
No.
So why have you let those people get you upset? Because I'm sure it's something that you already knew.
It is. I don't know. Sometimes you just expect better. Like everybody expect better out of. Everybody expect better out of somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so why do you expect better out of these people? Like
because I know they know better.
Do you know that, or you feel like they should know better?
I feel like they should know better.
That's the thing. Maybe they don't know any better than what they do. That's how I feel. Like I had to just tell myself, maybe they just don't know what the freak is going on. Like maybe they really don't know. And it just helped me to like say, okay, well, what can I do?
Well, I usually say that too, but then I'd be like, what if I'm doing what I can do? And it's not working. So.
That means it ain't nothing you can do then.
Exactly.
So you gotta accept that and move on.
Yeah.
I be trying to like contain my smile, but would it look weird if I just smiled the whole time I'm talking? Cause that's
Why you smiling?
Huh? That's just how I am. Like
you can
when I be talking, I try to contain my smile, but I think it make it look weird because I have like big lips. So you can tell I'm trying to like.
That make your lips quiver.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. When I talk, I just be smiling. But it's just time for you to move on emotionally.
Yeah.
You can't, you can't leave people behind physically.
Right.
You can.
So how can I detach emotionally?
First, you just gotta.
Cause that's what it is. Always, I'm always helping other people, and I end up hurting myself.
Yeah, you just gotta really accept that. Well, for me, I just had to really like. It took experience, so it took multiple times for those people to show me this.
Yeah.
So I don't know how many times it's gonna take for you, but it's just gonna have to come and it's just gonna have something's gonna have to be. It's gonna have to spark inside you one day.
Well, it can't take too many times. I've been on crazy.
You're not gonna stop caring, but you're gonna just be like,
it is what it is.
You're just gonna give them that final chance, and then you're gonna have to be left with no choice to say, well, I had to be left with no choice but to say, oh, these people just do not get it. They either don't get it or they don't care to get it.
Yeah.
But either way, it ain't nothing I could do because I've spent my whole life trying to get these people to get it, to understand, to try to do whatever it is or say or be a certain way. So if I spend my whole life doing that and it ain't working, only thing it's doing is hurting me.
Yeah.
Then I gotta choose, do you want to keep being hurt or do you want to keep trying to help them? But at the same time, either way, you're going to be hurt.
True. True.
So.
It's like which one you want to deal with.
Yeah.
Constant hurt or.
You got to accept people for who they are, not for who you expect them to be.
Right.
I'm talking to you.
I know.
You just asked me. I'm telling you.
I got distracted by the hoodie. My bad.
You got to accept people for who they show you when you talk to them on the phone, when they're around you, especially when they're around you. And just in general, like, just, because I realize when I talk sometimes I don't say my words.
Me neither. I be speaking so fast just like now.
I had to start accepting people for who they showed me. Not when I talk to them, I'd be like, okay, when I talk to this person, the conversation should go this way. Because whatever reason. But then it don't go that way. I feel like they failed me. Really, they didn't fail me, they failed my expectation.
Yeah.
So first of all, you got to stop having expectations on people who have never showed you that they can,
Yeah.
These people ain't never showed you. Is it still going?
Yeah, it's still going. I had to make sure.
They never showed you this person who you see that they could be. They never showed you that. So why do you even believe that they could be these people?
Same reason you believe.
Cause you that way. You see people like you see yourself. Or you see people how you know you are. But they're not showing you that, then what is it gonna take for you to say they not that?
Mm.
That's something you gotta sit. It's something you gotta sit with yourself and
Think about,
figure out.
yeah.
Cause I could give you advice based on my experience, but
Everybody got
it's not gonna click the same for you. It might take a couple more years for you. I just realized this. You know, like I wasn't always this sure about stuff. You know, and I'm still not. Like sometimes I still talk to folks and I be like, I know this time they gotta. You know.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get too detailed because I don't.
Yeah. I know.
You know.
That's why I don't get too detailed neither.
You know, in situations where. Then again, I can't speak for you. I can't speak for you, or because I have a different relationship with what I believe. You know, like God or whatever you call it. I don't really call it that when I'm talking to that, but my relationship and how cause that's where I get my help from. You know, that's really from within.
Yeah.
I don't, you know. Okay, am I all over the place?
Yeah.
But anyway, I mean that's just how it is for me. Like
But
that's how I.
yeah, one minute I found my energy being up here, it ain't go down here. But I know that's why I say I'm about to take a social media cleanse, especially Facebook.
Yeah.
Facebook toxic.
You gotta take a social media cleanse. Is
Like
really,
I'm thinking about like only just having it for my business, only business, like strictly business. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
That mean you gonna have to unfollow everybody.
That's what I'm gonna do. Literally.
You only gonna have to use it for posting.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna unfollow everybody. Like, other than I might still follow like my loyal clients, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, but the stuff you don't want to see,
yeah.
You got to unfollow. Cause what it's gonna do for you, what social media is gonna do for you, like when you delete it, especially if you go a long time, like more than 2 weeks, like when it really become a habit to like, I'm not on social media, you gonna realize like, first of all, you gonna realize how much you depended on it.
Yeah. And then I can really be doing something else, like more productive towards my craft or something else I want that I want to take. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So that's what I'm gonna do. Like when I do that, I'm gonna just focus more on everything else.
And then
I'm gonna put that same exact amount of time into something else that I want to prosper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you might not. You might not do nothing.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm saying.
I'm saying, like, I'm speaking for myself because when I deleted it, my goal was, I'm gonna stop.
I kind of understand your case though.
Social media with better hobbies, but then when I deleted it, I'm like,
it's boring.
It's not that it's boring. It's just.
Honestly, social media is more of like a time passer.
Yeah.
And that's why everybody's stuck on it, and they be like, dang, like. It's already a year, or dang, it's already, because they not actually tapped into the real reality.
Yeah, it's another world.
Honestly.
So it's like every social media platform is a different world. Like you got Instagram, that's a world. TikTok is a world. Hopping. Snapchat is a world. Facebook is another world. Because you got different Snapchat, people. Because you got different energies on.
And you got different characters on each one.
Yeah, you got different themes and so. But what it did for me was. It helped me to stop really caring about what everybody else had going on. Because, like, when I would delete it for, like, a couple weeks and get back on it, it was like every time I would get back on it, I would not care about what was going on. Like, I wouldn't watch people's stories. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do, though. For real. For real this time, anyway. Cause it's a must, and like,
yeah,
I just know if I do that now, at least for the rest of this year, I can be 10 steps ahead or 10 steps closer to where I want to be.
You saying like when it comes to what?
When it comes to whatever, just myself, my career path, my hobby, all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I need to start making content again on that side. But sometimes it's like when I be in a group, I don't be wanting to make content.
Me either.
So it's like I gotta hire a camera woman.
You don't.
I was talking about you.
I just don't want to. I don't like doing it myself. That's why
I
stopped doing it.
I done.
I just don't like.
I ain't gonna lie, like doing this is just easier because it's just we ain't gotta hold the camera.
Yeah, and it's just like.
And then it's like, how can I give you the same energy that I actually put in if I'm literally sitting here with the camera, like?
And you gotta keep.
You know what I'm saying?
Redoing
it.
Then next time, by the time you get it right, you lost all your energy. You be like, man, I don't even.
And it's not even gonna come out the same.
Nope.
Or you done missed all the steps. Cause I ain't posting up a one clip or something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I done did that a couple times.
I feel like this the easiest thing to do.
Yeah.
Cause this.
I got on this cup. I'm cold, y'all. I ain't gonna cap.
This gonna bring.
The real.
More opportunities.
Yeah. Yeah.
Easier.
Yeah.
You know, just naturally. Cause I feel like for the brand, I feel like I would rather have it to where it's already set up and it's not no custom orders going on, like no
custom orders,
personal conversations.
Oh yeah.
Like you got YouTube, they find your YouTube, click on the link, they shop if they want to, they don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's there.
Yeah.
And when something out of stock, it's out of stock. And you gotta worry about telling
that's
people.
Honestly, that's another thing I've been thinking about too. Like, I'm ready to start, like, as far as, like, the brand and stuff, I'm ready to just drop collections. Like, once it's sold out, it's no more, like, ever. So it's going to make it super rare, stuff like that. And it's going to be real special to me. Because maybe I can actually make myself something and keep it this time.
Well, yeah, you'll be able to do that once you start, like, having so much to where you ain't got to sell yours. Or you ain't got to, like,
I ain't gonna lie, to money talk, so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you ain't got to make something and then somebody want it because you post it and you be like, well, this is one-on-one.
Yeah, one-on-one, okay.
You know, so. But like I tell you all the time.
I heard it.
I be telling you all the time, you be so ready to see the outcome. I be like, it's gonna happen on its own.
It's like I know it's coming, but like, I don't know. I just feel like I deserve it so well, so why not? You know what I'm saying?
I understand, but
I know it's the process gotta go. I got, you know what I'm saying? I still got things I gotta work on. You know what I'm saying?
It's gonna make the opportunity gonna make itself. Like, you're not gonna have to do too much work when it happens. All you have to do is just make sure you got your stuff in order. You just gotta make sure. That's why I tell you all the time.
in place.
Like, focus more on like your professionalism right now. Focus more on like learning more about how the business works, because it's more to just making clothes. And because when you actually get into like, if your vision is to get your stuff like for it to be a brand, like a designer brand, like on that chart like that, then you're gonna have to just focus now on like the educational part of it. Because once you get it, you don't want it to be like, it happened, but then it didn't stick.
Yeah.
Or you flop because you didn't know this little piece of information. So then when you got to the top, something happens and then you lose more than you gain. So that's all I try to tell you. Like, it's already written. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you start something, put it out there, it's already out there. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might not have as many supporters or orders like you want now, but that's only because people don't know about it yet.
Yeah, I know.
Like, literally.
For
it's so many people in this
I ain't gonna lie, I be going dumb though.
You do. That's what I'm saying. You do good for the amount of people that know about it, but you gotta have 1 million people know about your brand before you can probably get 10,000 orders. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even some of these big brands, they just because they famous don't mean they selling out every day. We just think that because they well known. But we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. We don't know if they have bad days or where they don't get no orders or when they have times where they go bankrupt. You don't know how much merch they have sitting they don't never sell.
Honestly, they don't be having nothing sitting.
How you know?
Because they be making everything. Hold this.
I'm talking about like these designer brands. Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
Who you talking about?
For example, Polo.
Yeah, like you said they don't have nothing sitting.
They do a certain amount. Honestly, for example, like Polo, they gonna go and get their stuff made, but they gonna have like they know they need. For example, I need like 5,000 white t-shirts.
Okay, so you think that, then why do they have sales?
Because they stuff not selling.
That's what I just said.
When somebody have a sale, they stuff is not selling.
That's what I just said. I said these big brands don't sell everything. They be having stuff sitting too. And when it's sitting long enough, they want to get rid of it, they gonna sell it for a lower price.
Because they want their profit margin to go back up.
Because you got to think about it, they got stores everywhere with a lot of clothes in the store sitting. You ain't anybody going in Polo or Nike or buying everything. You feel what I'm saying? So even them, you would think they just will never have nothing in stock, since everybody love them and everybody gotta have it.
But you know what? A lot of stuff, like a lot of these popular brands, a lot of stuff that people be wearing be hand-me-downs. No, for real
what
though.
What you talking about?
Hand-me-down. You know what hand-me-down is?
Yeah.
I'm saying though, like, for example.
Wait, who be wearing?
I'm saying people in general. Like, I know we were just talking about people going to the store buying, da-da-da. That's why I said a lot of stuff, it be hand-me-down.
So it don't be directly from the store.
It be from somebody else. Like, I can't fit it. Here you go.
Well, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a hand-me-down. Bro, I used to buy Nike out of a thrift store. Like, because I'm like, I'm not ready.
I think I only bought one real authentic Nike thing. And that was a hat.
I had the one in the car.
It's in the car.
Yeah,
I've been
right
looking
behind
for
my
that.
chair.
I've been looking for that too.
I had this one. I honestly, I never really bought that much Nike. Keep it real. Not with my own bread, but I never really bought designer. Keep it real.
Me either, cause it's too high. Like I'm not buying it.
That's just like with shoes. Now I'm like, honestly, I don't really care for it. Just give me a pair of Crocs or something. I'm good because
I'm not buying it.
I'm like, bro, I don't see no point in spending $200 on shoes to walk outside and get dirty. Bro, if I spend $200, they might not leave the house. I probably went one time.
Well, yeah, it's worse for y'all. Cause for women, we can get
Bro,
a
y'all
little
can
cheaper.
get $10 shoes.
But still, I'm not paying $40 for a shirt. You feel what I'm saying?
Then again, I'm on some stuff like, why do that when I could just rack up on stuff for me to wear my own stuff and make my own stuff?
Yeah.
And promote myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. The only thing that I will get is shoes. Because I feel like shoes is like quality of it. Like, you know, and
then again,
I understand why a shoe would be
$200, yeah. Because they get so many wears.
They are too high too, but I'm saying that's the only thing I will spend money on is some shoes, like some designer shoes.
Shit, and the trend now is to wear dirty shoes.
Trend for who? Not us. But
But no.
But yeah.
The people, you know what I'm saying? I've got a more, like, I ain't gonna cap. I used to be materialistic. I used to be.
I was only materialistic.
I used to be.
I was only materialistic because I wanted to have it because everybody else had it.
Yeah, I'm saying that's an old phase, like younger phase, more like 16, 17, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said I used to be materialistic. But like, as I grow up, I don't really care for nothing that I have. I care for more of like, you know, I'm gonna say, this might sound like an old person, but my health, like my future.
Yeah.
That's what be stressing me out the most sometimes.
Your future?
Nah, cause I be wanting to take a glimpse and see exactly where I'm gonna be so I can know how to, like, can I relax a little bit? But I know I can't. Huh?
It don't exist.
I know. But like, I don't know.
But I'm telling you now, you can't. So you gotta stop stressing over that because it do not exist.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's no future.
It's just today.
It's just now. Like every moment, every second is just another now. It's no future. So you can't look into the future because it don't exist.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I be feeling like whatever I do today is gonna reflect.
yeah,
tomorrow.
you just gotta focus on now because, like you said, whatever you do now, that's gonna give your future a chance to be what you want it to be. But it still might not be that.
It's
Because
just so far.
it is.
It's just so far. Like,
I like the color.
I know a whole lot of people.
It's probably real bright in the camera though.
Probably
it's
a whole
real
lot of
bright.
people say they like that color, but I just can't do that black, bro.
It ain't even the black. It's just the company. It's just it's just this particular.
It just
sweatsuit.
this look. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but black sweatsuits are. I like black sweatsuits, but it's just this one because it got too much stuff going on the inside. But I mean,
That's all
where
right.
did you even get this from? Do you remember?
I check later. I check later. But yeah, like I don't know.
Leg going to sleep. But
I
yeah,
ain't
what?
gonna lie, I feel so much better.
After talking about that,
Just talking in general. I don't talk a lot, especially not how I feel, stuff like that.
why is that?
I don't know. I literally always been that way, my whole life.
I feel like you don't always be that way. Like,
I've always been that way.
why? What made you be that way? Because I could say what made me be that way, but what made you be that way?
Cause I always felt like talking to people. I felt like people didn't care too much about like how I felt. They cared more about being in my business, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's really people out there that are, oh, I'm here for you, I'm gonna listen to you, just to hear exactly what's going on, not to give you advice, but to say, you know, well, I'm here for you, I love you, woo doo. Nigga, where's the advice? You know what I'm saying?
Be here for you.
Yeah, and really, are you here for me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And then I also find people coming to me for advice a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I actually give them advice, and I keep it real. I give them advice. I give them knowledge. You know, I say if it's wrong or not. You know, everybody don't expect that. You know what I'm saying?
You said don't respect or expect.
Expect.
Oh yeah.
They don't expect you to keep it real. 99% of the time, somebody come to you for advice is for clarification to do the wrong thing. They want you to say, yeah, go do that. No, you came to the wrong person. I ain't gonna tell you that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I ain't the type of person that's gonna lead you to danger or, you know what I'm saying? That's just not me. Cause I wouldn't want you to tell me the same thing. I wouldn't say, nah, nigga.
Okay, so now, why are you still this way? Not talking about your feelings. Because you do have something. You do have me.
Yeah, I got
and
you,
do
but
listen,
I don't
and
be trying to
always
put a lot on you, shawty.
But I open it up for you. Like, I don't ever say...
Like you said, until that spark change in my head, I don't know. But I ain't gonna lie. I've been, like we talked a minute ago. Not a minute ago, but you know what I'm saying.
Talking about doing this video?
No, like, I think yesterday, like, honestly, I like doing the podcast. I'm starting to like doing the podcast because, you know, it helps me talk a little bit and, you know what I'm saying? It's contributed to something and it's getting the folks something to see. They getting to learn me a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And it's helping me too. It's helping me become a better listener because me watching our first video.
Yeah, she don't listen.
I listen, but...
With your mouth.
No, I listen.
I'm on you.
No, I listen. But it's like when somebody's talking to me, I'm processing what you're saying.
And trying to figure out what to say next.
No, I'm not trying to figure out what to say next is already coming in my head because...
You know what? Honestly,
it's like...
You want to know something funny?
Like,
Ho. You want to know something funny?
What?
That's how I was.
No,
I swear. Like, you used to
You
talk.
gotta even let me talk.
Let me get this out now before I forget.
You always say that.
It ain't gonna be long, about 5 minutes. You used to talk, right? And I be listening. I swear, like, the main thing I'm trying to figure out in my head is, like, how do I respond? And, like, multiple, like, quotes, sentences, whatever, thoughts just run across my head, how do I respond? So, being that that's happening, I don't really be listening. So now, like, that's something I'm learning too.
I think because as people, I think when we talk to each other, I think we don't really have conversation. It's just I'm talking at you, then you talking at me.
Yeah.
Like, you listen to what I say, but then when you respond, it's like you can't respond but to one part of what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? So for me, I had to watch the videos back. I'm like, I talk a lot, and I realized like when you started talking, I could see myself like. I don't be daydreaming, but it'd be like when you say something, I might drift off and think about what you said, and then I miss whatever you said So yeah, but that's how I am though. I'm a processing type person. Like when you say something to me, I process it. I try to put myself in your shoes, and I try to like, come up. I ain't gonna say come up because it come naturally, but yeah. And I think I'm a good listener, but it's like I have so much to say. So it's like when I start talking, I just be having so much to say.
Yeah.
But then when you talk, it's like I want you to finish hearing me first. Then I be like, okay, when I'm finally done, it might be an hour later or 30 minutes later. But but like I said, doing this podcast is teaching me to take a break.
Yeah, because you long with it. And then by the time I get ready to talk,
you done got
sleepy. I done forgot everything I was going to say. I'm hungry.
So yeah, now I realize that. So, and I
Don't
think
let me
that's
be
what.
laying there. I be done went to sleep.
I think
like, Tyree.
That's what makes you talk more now in the video, because I stop and I'll be like,
yeah. Yeah.
And most of the time you don't say nothing. So then I keep going.
Sometimes I don't be having nothing to say. Like sometimes I just be need to listen to myself. And sometimes I do be daydreaming. Sometimes I just be in my own world. Sometimes I'll be playing. But yeah. I don't know, I'm getting better though.
Yeah, you are. I'm getting better too. What's the hardest? Well, I feel like we talk about this every time.
Let me hear it though. I just want to hear the question. I tell you.
What's the hardest thing about you? What is the most difficult thing about yourself that you feel like? I guess it's just, what's the most difficult part of you that's most difficult to change?
My attitude. That's easy.
What about your attitude though? Like easily angered or like?
Yeah, I get mad easily. And it's like, it's like, yeah, people see me, I'm happy, but that's my way of me staying sane. Like I goof off. That's my way of staying sane. Me just, I'm staying to myself. You know what I'm saying? So I tend to have fun with myself and make things better than what it is because I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get frustrated or mad because I just know it's just gonna be bad. Like sometimes I catch myself, I get mad and I be like, oh man, you gotta chill out. Like I don't know, but yeah, my anger.
Me? You gonna ask me?
No.
Mine is.
What is it?
Oh, you said no.
I was just playing, babe.
My mouth.
Woo. But you know what? I'm not even trying to be funny. I know where that come from.
Me too. And I think that's what make it even more harder because it's like.
But yeah, they make it harder, but that helps me understand too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I just be like, just shut up sometime.
I just gotta say it.
I know. Just like you tell me, you always want to get revenge.
That's not revenge, having a response to something.
But how come? It's better than me.
Revenge is like
showing action.
No, I say you need to stop being so revengeful because that shows a part of you that's like really not a good thing because it's like.
See, that's what I'm saying.
I could like. Okay, I feel like if I do something right.
Why your hand in my face?
And the fact that 10 minutes later you still plotting on to get me back.
That's why I say I need to work on my anger.
Yeah, because you got to think about that for bigger situations. Like, what are you going to do?
That's what I'm saying.
If you see somebody in public and they say something to you or they bump you, you got to fight, don't you? You can't walk away from it. You can't walk. See, that's what I'm saying. That's dangerous because you got to learn how to just walk away and be the big person sometimes.
I know, that's what I'm realizing now, honestly.
But yeah, for me, my mouth, I don't feel like I have a lot of mouth. I feel like I just grew up around so many women who were, what's the word? All the women in my family, like
vocal.
They vocal and they just real. They say what they mean and they mean what they say.
They have no filter.
And they don't have no filter. So seeing that growing up, I like that. Like I was like, I ain't gonna say I liked it. I'm gonna just speak like for my mom. Like I always admired that about her because when I was smaller, like I always let people get over on me. I let people say what they want to say to me. And even though I think it, I would never say it. Because it's like I protect them more than I protect myself.
That's another thing with me.
But she will always tell me like,
hold on.
If you don't,
pause that.
I can't pause it because I gotta finish my
that's
sentence.
a running sentence. I ain't hit no period.
I gotta finish because it's part of my sentence. So one thing she will always tell me is, if you let somebody play with you, they gonna always play with you. If somebody think that you this, they gonna always think that. So
I'm glad I ain't.
That's just something that stuck with me. And plus, like I said, all the women in my family, down to my great grandma. Great grandma. Yeah, that's the oldest grandma I know. My great grandma. Yeah. They just said what they had to say, and I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I'm learning that I could say it and be real, be honest, without hurting nobody's feelings. Because they don't care if your feelings hurt, because they feel like the truth hurts. You know, some people say, oh, the truth hurt. But it ain't got to. I'm learning that the truth ain't got to hurt. It ain't got to make you go feel bad about yourself. It ain't got to make you cry. It ain't got to make you go sit in the corner and think about your whole life and feel like you failed. So that's what I'm learning. Because when I tell you stuff, I don't be trying to bash you. I don't mean no harm. I promise. I don't be meaning no harm. It's just on the spot. If you do something, I'm going to say, why you do that? Why would you do that? Like,
yeah.
I'm going to say it just like that because that's how I feel. I say things the way I feel it. So what I'm learning that I got to do now is I got to breathe for a second. You feel what I'm saying? Before I speak. Think before I speak a little more. I think before I speak, but
I don't.
When it comes to certain things, it's like, I be like, why would you do that? Like, come look what you got. Didn't I say that? You know what I'm saying? So to you, I know it feel like I just be like, yeah. But it's really just me just being real with you. Like, but you know. Shoot. Like I said, that's all I saw, you know, and they still like that to this day. So it's like, but I admire it about them though, because being a black woman, you gotta stand on your word, because people already play with us all the time, you know, especially men in relationships and stuff. Y'all, I don't know. I feel like for black women, it's just we gotta be that way sometimes, because that's the only way people really take us serious. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we say things in a nice way, it's like, don't nobody listen. It's like, but if we say, if somebody know you stern and they know you mean what you say, they're not going to play with you anyways. But I don't do that to everybody, though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like, to me, I do it to the people I care about the most. Because, like, I'd rather go ahead and get you straight, because I actually care about you. But to people, I'd be like, whatever. I still let those people think that they saying what they want to say to me. I just don't say what I want to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay, what was you saying?
I don't remember.
Don't act like that.
I don't.
I ain't even talk that long.
I don't remember. It's okay.
Why you don't remember?
Because I don't, like.
So what happened?
I don't know.
Well, what you got to say about that? Wake up. I'm not asleep. I ain't talking you to sleep this time. That was only like 2 minutes.
2 hours.
No, it wasn't.
But what I got to say about that is, you know, you came a long ways, young lady.
I know.
Every now and then you would go at it and I'd be like, just be quiet.
It be you though. It be, cause I feel like you don't really like consider how I feel about the smallest stuff. Oh, yeah. And I be like, I understand in your world it don't matter, but in my world it matters a whole lot, and we live together, so we got to come to a conclusion.
Yeah.
I ain't saying be 100% like me, but just for these specific things, can you please just consider the fact that I would like for this to be this way? Especially if you know that if I see it not that way, I'm just going to fix it. Or I'm going to just do it myself. But it's like, that's extra. Because I'm already doing it one time. So I'll be like, what, I'm doing too much?
Yeah, you doing too much.
It's real. I'm not calling you out on that. I'm just talking. I'm just saying, like, just in general. Yeah. I can only speak for me and you because it's just me and you. So it's like.
Yeah, facts.
But anybody who's sitting right here, I'm going to say whatever it is between us. So it's like. But yeah, I don't be wanting to be that way, but I feel like why let something sit on my brain or my mind and then I be sitting there looking at you funny, or I like it be some weird tension going on.
Yeah.
I'm just going ahead and let you know right now, like, look, I'm not liking it. Like, let's change. Let's stop doing it. Like, and I feel like after you tell my son one time, it shouldn't happen no more.
Yeah.
So after that, now you disrespected me. Now you just saying, oh, I don't care how you feel. I'm doing this, whatever I want to do. So now, okay, I know I just asked him, or I asked this person, don't do this. Because I always ask nicely first. I do. I know I do. It's been how many years? You don't even remember the first time. You don't even remember the first time I said something or asked something. But I know I always start off humble, and I always start off nice. Every person I ever met is always, you're not gonna get a certain side of me until you piss me off.
Yeah.
So
I've been getting pissed off a lot lately.
Because you need to deal with your emotions. You need to deal with whatever's going on in your head. Because if you don't, I
just be praying about it. I keep it moving.
I mean, that's a way.
I do, for real. I've been praying a whole lot lately. Like,
me too.
No cap.
I mean, I feel like that's really the only thing you can do.
Yeah, because sometimes
that's the only thing that works.
Yeah. I pray, and I breathe for a little while.
I feel like it works because when you pray, you start looking for stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's
like for example, today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you don't.
I had to pray. I'm like, okay.
And for me on that part, I was just not worried. I was like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm like, hold on, I gotta pray. I'm like, I gotta pray. But then after that, I'm like, okay, I done prayed.
Oh, I forgot to put the mic on you when you talk.
I done prayed. I'm gonna leave it alone. Then maybe an hour later, ding. I said, bet. Look at you.
Who, me?
No, nigga, God.
Oh, dang, the light came on.
The light came on.
I thought you said you got a message or something.
No. The light came on.
I forgot what I was gonna say.
I'm like, all right, bet. I see you. But yeah, honestly, it's that simple. Everybody should try it. Before go telling your business, just pray about it and relax. Just, breathe. If you know how to breathe, then just, don't stress too much. Just let it be for a little while. The idea to whatever your problem is going to pop up in your head.
It's already there.
It's already there. You just got to, you know what I'm saying? I heard that. Again. But you just got to, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, like, with life, you just got to pause, breathe, take a break. Because we don't breathe a lot, you know what I'm saying? We don't breathe at all, keep it real with you. Yeah, we sleep, you know what I'm saying? That ain't had nothing to do with it. I do sometimes. But, yeah, we just got to learn to stop and breathe.
But, yeah, today
gonna be all right.
I was like, I wasn't worried because me now, like I said, with experience, that's how I learned. So, like, I'm like, you know what? I'm not worrying about this time because it always work out.
I do that.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to work out. I knew it was going to work out. Like,
I did too, but I don't know. I just
what I'm saying?
I be so, like, fidgety with stuff. So I be, like I said about, the previous thing, I be ready to, like, see it, like. But at the end of the day, I done been through worse.
That's what the faith come in at. Like,
yeah,
you see it, you gotta see it. Like, you gotta act like
it's
already
mentally,
there.
Yeah.
Like, act as if it's already there. So, like, if you wake up and you knowing you ain't got no money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you got a bill due, and you like, dang, you ain't got no money, but you just gotta act like it's already taken care of. Like, don't sit around moping. And you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like, okay, I don't know how to explain it because I know some people hear that and be like, well, that don't work for me.
But you know what? Everything don't work for everybody because
everybody don't believe as much as everybody.
Exactly.
I really be believing in stuff I say. Like,
me too.
When I say things, I don't be having no idea how it's gonna happen or how long it's gonna take, but I know it's gonna happen. Like, simply because I want it to. Like. And I know that... My bad. And I know that my connection is so strong with the provider. I know it's going to happen. Like, You feel what I'm saying? So most times I don't even got to say nothing.
Yeah, me
I don't
too.
even got to pray. I don't even got to. Sometimes it's a feeling.
I pray because it's like, that's another way of me expressing myself. So I pray because it's like, me just expressing myself to myself. Like,
that's why I say I have conversations now. I say pray. I still say pray, but I actually.
Yeah, I ain't gonna, honestly, now that you said it, I ain't gonna say it's pray, but yeah, like you said, conversation.
Just like I'm talking to you.
I do the same thing in my head.
that source the same way. I talk as if I'm talking to myself.
Yeah.
So like, I be like, and I talk, and it's something be talking back to me. I'm telling you, like, I know it's me, but the responses are not mine. Yeah. It's like, they be so positive and so confident. Like I said, sometimes I lay in bed and I be having a hard time going to sleep. And I just, all of a sudden, this voice, you know what I'm saying this. I'm trying to
I know,
make sure people understand, but I know you understand. We talk about it all the time, but
yeah.
The voice in my head, I just be like, girl, what is you thinking about now? Like, why are you sitting here stressing over there? Why you, like, I be over there thinking about something negative, right? And the voice in my head would be like, here you go, thinking about this negative stuff again when you could be thinking about this. Now, what's the problem? And then I just start talking to that voice, and that voice would respond, and we just have a conversation, and I'm asleep. Next thing you know, I'm waking up. Or either, like, when I'm not trying to go to sleep, it's just during the day or whatever, I just talk. Like, for example, I'd be like, what's the example? I don't know. Like, just a regular conversation. I'd be like, you know what, I'm just tired. I'm tired of people treating me this way. Like, I always treat people good, and and then the voice would be like, well, you know, you knew that. You knew these people won't like I talk to you. That's how God, the source, talks to me. That's how I hear it. It's like a personal counselor in my head all day. But you got to listen to that voice, though. Because I have those demons, too, with talking to me.
Yeah.
All day. It's a battle. So it's like sometimes the demons talk louder. But only if I let them. Like, only if I listen to that voice. You feel what I'm saying? Because a lot of times where I do let that voice sink in. And that's when I start getting depressed. Because I've been listening to that negativity. But I listen to that positivity.
I be hearing that shit. I be like, my bad. I be hearing it. Like, negativity just pop out. I be like, what the...
So,
you know what I'm saying?
And I think people don't understand that, like, we all have two. Like, nobody is just angel all the time. It's all about what you choose to listen to. Like, people who kill and they steal and they do bad things, it's because they listening to that demon all day. They're letting them demons control them. So, I be wanting people to understand, like, you're not a bad person. You just got to listen. You got to stop listening to that voice. You know what I'm saying? Because when it comes to spirits, it's like spirits don't care which body they use to do whatever they got. Like, a demon don't care. A demon don't care who body. That's why it be kids doing crazy stuff. It be old people doing. It be teenagers, and we're all races. We all do bad things. But, like, demons don't care. Just like angels, like God don't care who it is telling somebody a testimony or telling somebody something good. But people got to realize that, like, that's why people got to stop discriminating on who they listen to. Because they might not want to listen to somebody with tats all over their face, or just you got something to say? Because I don't want to talk too much.
No, I got nothing to say.
I'm just make sure you ain't got nothing to say right. Yeah. So, when I learned what those two voices were, and I learned that they were both me, and I learned that both of those voices are with me all the time, and I learned that it all depends on which one I listen to, depends on how I'm going to feel, it made it easier. No, I don't be good all the time, but I do majority of the time. Wake up.
I ain't sleep. Try to keep myself from crying.
For real?
Nah, I'm lying.
Why you do that? Now you will get ready to cry and try to hide it. I be shaking though when I talk like that.
Hey, when this time you gonna do my hair?
I'm not even doing my own hair.
See that mouth.
It's honest though.
I'm saying no, not like that.
And
I'm saying like,
you know, no. You said it said that mouth, but you asked me this how many times already, and I said it's alright. I'm not even doing my own hair. Like,
no.
I don't know when I'm doing your hair because I don't do my own hair. And it's not about I don't want to do your hair. It's just I don't want to do hair. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to do hair no more. Like I already told you that. Like I don't want to do it no more. So because for me, it's like I understand that we're not supposed to touch our hair. Like we're not supposed to do nothing to our hair. So I treat people how I treat myself. If I feel like we're supposed to keep our hands off my hair, I'm not gonna do your hair. If you want your hair done, you're gonna have to wait until I get a boost of in the mood to do your hair. And I don't know when that is because I don't want to do my hair.
Tomorrow.
I can teach you how to do your hair. How you can do your own hair.
Yeah, you can do that.
Because I do my own hair, so I know it's possible.
And I can get paid for retwists. Don't you play?
But you gotta ask yourself, why do you even want your hair?
No, but listen though. Look, y'all wanna know some real talk though? Look, listen. I like this look.
I know you do.
I was gonna let it. What you doing?
I don't know. I just be like seeing stuff and like laying stuff.
I was gonna let them, mat up and turn to freeform, but then my doctor said that's not good for me.
You still gotta maintain it though.
Oh, I ain't gotta do nothing.
I take care of my hair now, but I'm not like people will see this and they'll think, oh, you need to retwist, but it's like my roots not even that long. You feel what I'm saying? I just have thick hair, so my roots is just looking like that. But really, if you get into it, look, it ain't naughty. It's just. This is what my hair. I could retwist my hair right now, and by the time this video over, it's gonna be just like.
Yeah, mine too.
My hair do what it want to do, and I just can't. I'm not trying to force it to be nothing it don't want to be no more.
Oh, I got a question for you.
What?
What's one job? What's one job you regret working at?
All of them.
What's one though?
All of them. They're all the same.
Honestly, but what's one though?
One that I wish I would have never even applied to?
Yeah, never.
All of them. I'm serious.
Okay.
I wish I would have never even.
Okay, I got something for you. I got something for you, and this is a trick. Can't even say trick. This is a trick question. I said tweak.
I thought you were trying to say switch.
Nah, this is a trick question.
My knees hurt.
If you could buy a shirt, who would it be from?
You saying, okay, you know us, I'm not going to buy a shirt for nobody else.
My nigga.
Not because I don't, like, not, this is what I don't. But are you saying, like, if it's a brand out there that I always wanted?
Yeah, that's
other
what
than
I'm
yours?
Yeah, other than mine.
Well, it's not clothes.
That's fine.
Chanel. But you know what
What makes you want Chanel, though?
Because I love the way it look. I love the double C. I love the quality.
So you like that logo and you like that quality?
Yeah, I love the quality. And I just love the way it just looked like. It just looked good, you know. But just yesterday, I was thinking, I said, you know what? If I could ever afford a Chanel purse, that means I can afford to just go help somebody else.
I be wanting to help people too.
I don't think I would buy that no more because that's kind of stupid. If I can afford a $4,000 purse,
$4,000 is crazy.
That means I got too much money on my hands. That means I need to do something else with that money.
$4,000 is crazy.
I can't see myself no more buying anything, one particular thing that costs thousands of dollars.
$4,000 is crazy. And the purses don't even be big.
Yeah, that's what I said too. And the bigger they get, the more they get. So the little bitty ones is $4,000. So imagine me getting a big one or a boot bag or something. But that's just one thing I always wanted.
You better come with arms to carry yourself.
Clothing.
Yeah, clothing.
It was Nike because I love the way Nike looked. But I don't really want that no more either. What about you? Other than your brand, what's something you just used to always want?
I would buy. I ain't gonna cap. She don't want me getting this. This not even clothing, but I would get another dirt bike.
It's not that I don't want you to get a dirt
bike.
Or
honestly, I would get a motorcycle.
Reckless. It's like I don't. It's
How
like,
am I reckless?
Because I feel like anyway, you even wanted to do that. It's like something got to be. You got to think a certain way to even get on there and be like, okay.
It ain't me. It's people.
No, it's you.
How?
Because you the one. When you driving a dirt bike, you're not even in traffic.
I was in traffic.
But I'm saying though, like.
That was the problem, right? I was in traffic.
You didn't want to wear no helmet. You used to do like dangerous stuff.
I did wear a helmet.
You the type that's gonna do wheelies. You gonna be skirting around and throwing dirt everywhere. You're going to be waking up the neighbors and da da da. And then,
That's why the police come to my house, huh?
you know, I don't. But that's the same thing. Like when my brother used to ride horses, I used to always.
I ain't dealing with no horse though.
Be like, I can't wait for the day.
I can control the dirt, but I can't control the horse.
I can't wait for the day he started riding horses because I knew in his mind he had to be really, really carefree. Cause in my mind, I'm like, it's a beautiful thing because it's a talent and it's a skill and it's also.
My bad, y'all. Hold on.
I was like, wow, it's impressive when people can train a horse to ride it without acting crazy. But in my mind, I'm like, low key, them horses really got their own mind. Like,
I don't think they brains big though.
they got brains.
I don't think they big.
But horses are spiritual.
How you know? Do we have brains?
They spiritual though. I know they are. And we were just talking about it the other day, and I told him, I said I knew they were spiritual because, you know, I used to be with him around all them horses all the time. And it's like they look at you. You can tell that they looking at you like they looking into your soul. Like, and you got some of them that's mean. Some of them are like really sweet, but some of them.
I think they adjusted who their owner is.
I can't say that because they owner, like, she owned the whole thing, so she had a lot of them.
I'm talking about whoever they previous owner is.
Yeah, they going. Oh, he did say well, I don't think he'll mind me talking about this, but he did say that it depends. It depends how you treat him, but still, I'm just saying in general.
But you know
like,
what? That's just like people.
I'm saying in general, like a horse just being an animal, not being a pet. It's an animal. Like,
yeah,
they got their own mind, and of course, like, but what, like, say for example, they just want to kick you or something. They just having a bad day. It's just regular, like, emotions and stuff. They just want to kick you. Like, what's gonna stop them?
It's just like a dog, right?
I used to be scared of him. I used to just always like wish he would, like, you know, get out of that phase or whatever. But because I didn't want to see him get hurt. Like, because I'd heard about people getting hurt.
But honestly, never mind, I don't even want to say that.
So yeah, I love, like, I like you to do what you want to do, but I just want you to be safe. Like, I don't want you to get hurt doing what you love. You know.
Yeah. So you just want me to live longer.
Of course, I want everybody to live. I don't want to watch nobody leave me, especially if it's physical cause. I want everybody to die of old age.
And so you want me to get wrinkled as hell?
Yeah, I want it to be a battle. Who's gonna last the longest? Because I feel like when the older we get, it's like the more I'll be able to accept it when you leave or when anybody leave. Like if my mama or my daddy was to die right now, I would be more hurt rather than them dying because they 99.
Yeah, because it's like you got to think about it. It'd be like, okay, 99. They was old anyway. About that time.
It's like you expecting it anyway. It's like
yeah.
you just waiting on it.
You're like, how long you hanging on, buddy?
But if they was to leave now, it's like, it's unexpected.
Yeah, because it's so young.
And it's like, what happened? And it's like you don't get to accept it yet. But when somebody old, you just be like, you already know they get old about that time. And you feel like they live their life, so you kind of okay with it.
Yeah.
How long we been doing it? It's always 50-something minutes.
About to be an hour already.
Anything else? You asked me that question because he just want to tell y'all about when we had to work at McDonald's.
No, cuz I ain't want to say that yet.
So why you asking me that question?
I want to say that for a separate video.
Why?
Because I do. I just do.
Well, we're going to tell y'all that in a separate video.
Separate video.
I'm not telling my story.
She was snapping.
I don't even remember.
Throwing food everywhere.
What
Nah, I'm just playing.
I wanted to, but I was like, I didn't want to go get charged. But I don't want to tell my side of the story because
but yeah,
that was traumatic.
I low key, I be like, I don't know. I think on my little break, I think I want to try to do like at least 2 vids and have a third one in the cut.
Okay.
We can do that.
Yeah, we definitely can. Ain't nothing stopping us.
That's why I like you.
I'm serious. Like, ain't nothing gonna be
I'm serious too.
Ain't gonna be nothing
like I said
stopping
at the beginning of the video, I'm doing all what I said. I'm doing that today. You know what I said.
Recording it?
No. I'm not talking about the video thing.
What you doing?
I'm talking about cleans and all that.
Oh, okay. You don't got to tell me. You just do it.
Yeah, I know.
And just know that you might be downloading it again someday, but just like me, I downloaded, but now I don't watch no stories. I don't like no pictures.
So you just
I be on there just
invisible.
I be on there just for certain things. Like I be want to see certain things, but I'm not on there because I care about what people got going on.
This feels so.
And sometimes I just get really bored. I be like, I just want to pass a little time. But I'm not addicted to it. You gotta just don't be addicted to it.
Yeah.
Like it can't be like, oh, every second of the day or everything I do, my phone in my hand. I hope they can't see my lips being dry.
I don't know, cause I was thinking about mine.
Oh, yours ain't dry.
Yeah,
They ain't
I put
crusty.
something on them. I ain't trying to expose me.
No, I don't ever try to expose nobody.
But yeah.
But I mean, yeah, if you really want your hair done,
Nah, I don't need it
we
done.
gotta do it in sessions because you got a lot of hair.
I don't need it done. I just be wanted you to play with it. That's all.
I can play with it. I can moisturize and stuff.
That's all I be wanting.
Well, just say that. See, that's why people like, oh, y'all so honest, but then you got people that don't say what they mean, and you cause confusion. Just say what you want. Say, I just want you to moisturize. Can you just moisturize my hair, please? Or just massage my
honestly,
scalp.
I don't want to do my hair again till maybe February for real. I want to try to wait till like February. My junk staying, they'll be down here.
So you said they gonna pass mine?
Yeah. I'm already catching you.
You ain't catching me.
Nah, I ain't catching you. I can't wait for my junks to get like right here.
We
I ain't
should
even
start at the
cap.
same time, but my hair was still on.
Nigga, your junk, yeah. Unless I would have had mine from 9th grade.
I wish I would have did mine in school too. But I thought that would have been like.
I could have been had them.
I feel like I would have told mine up.
But-
I definitely would have dyed them.
Me too.
And I would have probably retwisted them out my head. So, because back then in school, I was all about being put together. I'm still put together, but you know what I mean.
Honestly, now I don't be caring about nothing. Like, nigga go out the house, same sweatpants he wore 3 days ago.
I know they be at the store like, these people come here with the same stuff on.
Bro, I don't be caring.
I really don't either.
What you gonna buy me
Because
something?
I wash clothes all the time.
I know.
It's like,
Ain't like
I
I'm
just
putting
be
on the
like,
same stinking stuff and then
I'm not
nigga.
washing. I'm not gonna keep wearing all these clothes in the wash pile.
I just dress comfortable. I don't care.
We shouldn't have said that because they just was doing old girl dirty when she said she'll take showers every day. And people just got their opinions. They feel like you gotta do what they do.
But like I said, I dress comfortable. I don't care what nobody think. Unless you gonna put some money in my pocket, I don't care, and I still don't care then. But yeah, no cap.
Imagine somebody just come putting some money in your pocket, like, look, bro, just get you some more clothes, please.
I feel disrespected.
They gonna be like, look, I can see you in this store 3 times just here. Go buy you some more sweatpants. It's the store right across the street.
I feel disrespected. I ain't even gonna cap.
I'ma take
Just
it,
like
you
that
know what I'ma
video.
do?
Just like that video, a little baby rapping, that dude stuck $1 in his pocket.
I'm gonna take it and get some more, whatever I'm getting already.
No, no cap.
So, no, I ain't gonna do it that same day.
I would.
I'm gonna come back the next day.
I be turning right around.
With some pants I ain't never wore before.
I'm turning right around and look. Appreciate it.
I'm gonna put on some stuff they ain't never seen. Like, yeah, I bought it.
But yeah, man, these videos getting easier every day. So, I go stay consistent.
I think while this little break, I think we should just post every day.
We can. That's what I was saying pretty much.
At least the three
I ain't
out
gonna
of 4.
cap though. We might have to change our clothes and make it look like it's another day.
Oh yeah, that's what you call be doing. She said it. Oh well,
my bad, Shotty. I'm trying to cut my nails.
Oh my god. Your nails why your nails ain't long?
Cause I cut them like 2 weeks ago.
You just need you don't like to get them out.
Oh, that just... But you were saying who did that now?
I don't want to be saying names on here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
But people say they do that.
I watch these 2 people, and you be like, one of them be.
Oh, okay.
They be doing that.
That's smart
Cause they
though.
was doing that, and she was like, "We gotta record again." Da, da. And she said that they changed their clothes,
That's smart though.
and they just post because they got days they post once a week. So
That's what you call grinding.
and that's what 85 South do too. I think. I'm for real. I think they do.
I don't even talk
Well,
about
now I
that.
can't say that because they really don't be having the same clothes unless they change. But yeah, that's what she said.
Maybe that's what you call grinding.
But see, me, I just gotta get past is not seeing the views like I want to see it. Like, I'm doing so good, but today was one of them days I was like, man, what am I doing? Ain't nobody viewing. We ain't getting no views. Like, we getting them, but I be wanting to see like 1,000. Like,
bro, I honestly, I'll be caring. Cause I just know, like, I know.
Cause that's what's gonna motivate us. Like, once we start seeing that, it's gonna be like, oh yeah, let's do the video today. Cause we know we getting something from it.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be more like a I ain't gonna say a job, because I don't want it to feel like a job, but when it gets to that point where I just know when we post, we got people waiting and they got people ready to like watch and people ready to like, you know, and they start saying, when the next video coming, we waiting, we waiting for more.
No cap, man.
I'm telling you, like,
y'all can really watch this on the toilet.
I'm gonna be so
Y'all can watch this podcast on the toilet.
And by that time,
y'all can watch it while y'all eat.
And by that time that happen, we gonna be so much more comfortable. And it's just gonna be a breeze.
But yeah, it's helping me a lot with me being more vocal.
I'm glad.
For real. But yeah, it's my therapist that
he don't.
Cause you can't pay for me to go to one.
You don't be talking to me like that though. You talk to me, but I feel like
sometimes I don't be talking.
I be wanting to turn you upside down and shake you and just whatever is in your head.
I sure want to turn you upside down early and shake you.
Cause you like, I feel like what people don't understand about therapists. Well, I ain't gonna say therapists, but like people who have that spirit where you can talk to them and stuff.
Yeah, I know.
We already be knowing what y'all going through.
I know.
But we can't.
Get it out of you.
We need the confirmation though. But it's like I be knowing exactly. I already be knowing. That's why I be like, just tell me. Like, I need you to say it because I know it helps you to say it. But yeah. I already know what's going on with you. But like, you say it, you talk about it. You gonna open up some more stuff to your own self.
Hey, we gotta get a thumbnail today too. An actual thumbnail. Cause we never do that. And YouTube be picking the most ugliest thumbnails.
We did it last time. We got a thumbnail.
No, I'm talking about like we gonna actually, you know what I'm saying?
It's pause so we can screenshot.
Nah, we just gonna set a timer and do it.
Why you just don't pause and then get to the point where we pause and screenshot?
Cause we at the end of the video now.
Okay.
That's it right there.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking. That's what we're screenshot.
No. You done talking?
No, I probably got about 5 minutes in me.
I mean, we could be done if you
want.
I'm
a little hungry.
I am too. Like, I really don't even want nothing.
I eat some.
I want some. I can't eat. Like,
bro, I be craving chicken again.
I want some
lemon pepper wings, barbecue, mac and cheese, Hawaiian roll, turkey.
That's what you eat out of all things.
Hawaiian roll.
If you had one day.
If I had one day, bro.
Well, you had one day where you just forgot you was vegan. You forgot like everything you know now. You can go back and pass. What
Okay. And I can say breakfast, lunch, dinner. Oh, that's too much.
You just got a full day.
Full day.
You got a full day to eat.
I got a full day. All right, bet. If I had one day, right, I ain't gonna care for breakfast. Where would I go for breakfast?
Oh, I already know what I'm eating for breakfast.
Where would I go for breakfast? I would go to
cooking.
Oh, I'm eat bacon, egg, cheese, sausage. I say egg and cheese.
Oh, you like cheese in yours?
Yeah.
I do too.
I would eat that for breakfast, right? Lunch. No, after breakfast, right? I probably drink a little glass of orange juice.
Ooh.
What you mean?
That's just gonna make you throw. Well, I don't know.
No, it's not.
I cannot drink orange juice.
No, it's not. Then, right, check this. After that, I'm walk to the store. Give me a Reese cup.
For lunch?
No, nigga, that's just a snack till lunch come. Then walk back. Then I probably go get some Wingstop for lunch. You know what I'm saying? Lemon pepper and barbecue. You know what I'm saying? Ranch cup, gotta have it. You know what I'm saying? Then, after that, after I eat my lunch, I'm gonna go to Krispy Kreme.
For dinner?
No. That's still dinner. Then for dinner, right? What I'm eating for dinner? I'm gonna go get me some ribs. With some mac and cheese. What else?
collard greens.
Nope.
With the
It got to be
hamburgers.
something I can't eat.
You can eat collard greens with ham. You can't eat collard greens with
Oh,
ham.
collard green with ham, yeah. And then at the dinner, guess what I'm eating for dessert?
Cookies and cream
Cheesecake. No, cheesecake. But then on the way back, right? I'm gonna stop and give me a cookie and cream.
Alright, my turn.
My day ain't over with. I got
You
to
eat-
12
that's
o'clock.
a whole lot of food.
I ain't gonna do that. I'll pop a laxative later.
You ain't gonna need one.
I know.
Um,
Your turn, Miss Lady.
me, breakfast, I'm getting eggs, bacon, and sausage with some biscuits with some jelly and butter on top. And for lunch, I'm gonna have my mother cook me some barbecue. Wait, that's dinner, ain't it?
No, you eat that.
We
Whatever
didn't
you
do
want for
breakfast.
lunch.
I don't even know because I don't know me eating dinner. Like we can just.
Okay, well you can just
Okay,
eat
well,
lunch.
if I can-
and
I'ma just make
take
it up.
I'm
I'ma
gonna
make it
take
up.
your dinner and I'm gonna eat it for myself.
For lunch, I'm gonna have my mama make me some. I think I would want
Fish.
some fish cakes.
Uh-huh.
Fish cakes with her potatoes and onions. That's my lunch. And then for dinner, I want her to make oxtails with barbecue chicken and a piece of steak and some ribs.
Your ass gonna be constipated.
Cause I want all of it. I only got one day.
Oh, but you ain't got no snacks?
Oh, and I want some cabbage with
Ham.
meat in it. Yeah. And
You ain't
I
got no
want-
snacks you eating through today?
I didn't really eat. I told you I didn't eat snacks like that. When I was eating like that, I was eating food because it was. I can eat a Slim Jim. That's food snack. Or I can
Alright,
eat a
alright.
beef jerky or something like that or some chips. I don't really like snacks. I like food. So I would have that. But I would have. I know what I think I would have oxtails, and the barbecue ribs before the barbecue chicken, with the cabbage and her mashed potato. Oh my god, I gotta have some hot broccoli. And what else?
That's all.
Can we have 2 days?
Nope, you ain't give me 2
Cause I
days.
got something else I want.
Cause I sure got something else I would ate.
Well, for your midnight snack, I'm gonna say
Your midnight snack.
Oh.
I gotta put my midnight snack too.
midnight snack, bag of yellow peanut M&Ms with some cookie dough ice cream.
Okay,
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
my
Ben and
midnight
Jerry's.
my midnight snack. I'm going to Bojangles and give me a wing ding.
They're gonna be closed.
They don't close till 11. It's damn near midnight.
Talking about a wing ding.
What's that, wing dinner? Ain't that what it's called? Oh, the thought box.
That's not even the wing dinner. That's the Supreme.
What's the wing dinner then?
The wing dinner.
Okay, I would get a wing dinner or a thought box, whatever I was in the mood for.
Why it gotta be a thought box?
Everybody know the thought box is
No.
Supreme.
I like Supremes. I wasn't a thought.
No, it's never mind. But yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for watching the podcast. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share with a friend. I wanted to try that. I always wanted to say that.
Oh, my bad. Then you ain't gonna do it no more, huh?
Hell no. You just get the moment. You got anything you want to say for closing the video?
Just know that
Ho. What? Get them a, not long.
you trying to take away from me.
No. Give them a good quote for the day.
A good quote.
A good quote. It could be something of your own, not somebody else's.
I'm trying to think. Everything just going like.
I know.
A good quote for today. Choose. Do the right thing.
Do the right thing. Okay, give
No.
us.
Because I don't know what the right thing is for some people. Always do what would bring a positive outcome for you and for everybody else around you. And be considerate of everybody else's feelings.
All right.
No, don't do that. I'm sorry, because that's not good. Always do what's going to bring a positive outcome. And do what makes you feel good. If it makes you feel wrong, if it makes you feel confused, upset, sad, irritated, frustrated, stressed, don't do it. And if you can't decide whether to do something or not, don't do it, because anything good is going to be sure. You're going to feel it. And always talk to God, yourself, whatever you believe is bringing you blessings, whatever source you believe is bringing you blessings and positivity, always talk to that source and communicate and be open. Be open-minded. I always know that there's more that you can learn, and there's always better out there.
Okay.
And trouble don't last always.
Okay, give us a word of the day and the definition behind it. What word to go by for today?
Is self-awareness. Self-awareness to me means that you are so self-aware of yourself that, okay, I'm not going to say it like that. Self-awareness to me, and why I say that is because when you become aware of yourself, you become aware of everything else around you.
Yeah.
And being self-aware is what's going to help you grow the fastest, because you're going to always be self-reflective. Like, you're going to always think about, what am I doing that I could be doing better? What did I do? What did I say that I could have said better? And if you live in apartments, be considerate of the people that's living around you. But yeah, self-awareness, because that's how you're gonna grow. What about you? You give them a word and a quote.
My quote of the day is turn dreams into reality. And my word of the day is boss up.
And love people that love you, but also don't think that you have to stick around for people who don't appreciate you and don't appreciate the love that you have to give and that you try to show. Don't think that just because you love people that you have to accept the things that they do, especially if it's causing you any type of negative feeling.
Yeah.
Be okay with letting people go. That doesn't mean you hate them. It don't mean that y'all have bad blood or y'all hate each other. Y'all gotta fight every time y'all see each other. But just be okay with letting go. Because holding on to bad energy, anything that you're holding on to by a thin string, just go ahead and cut it, because the string is going to just keep thinning.
Yep.
And it's going to cut itself eventually. So, yeah.
But, yeah. Appreciate y'all for watching. See you on next podcast.
Oh, gotta get thumbnail.
Let's get this thumbnail.
You going to do it with the sheet?
Yeah.
The blanket. My knees hurt.
I turned the audio off, so.
Wow. All right, what are we going to do for the thumbnail? Do I still,
I look about naked.
Y'all want to see this sweatsuit?
I ain't even got the audio on no more.
Y'all want to see this sweatsuit? It's big. This next big is. I kind of like wearing big oversized stuff.
You do?
I think I'm starting getting, well, not my sweatpants, but I'm starting getting my hoodies in the.
Of course, your butt been talking the whole time.
Oh, I forgot.
All right, let's get this thumbnail and we out.
What we gonna do? Well, I feel like this. What did you do? Okay, come on.
Come on.
I feel like this is.
This
I feel like
in
a
the
robot.
video. In the video.
All right, come on, let's do one for real.
I don't like this.
So what should we do?
Just nothing. What you doing?
Let's just be like, okay, how about we get back and we like.
Well, like I got on draws. I ain't trying to get demonetized.
This gonna all be in the video, so we might as well just get rid of it. Come on, let's do something. Why am I smiling so hard? Like,